Alright, you guys, so your girl was running out of powder and we were kind of curious and trying the Ube birthday cake baking powder from Huda, and then also the one in peach pie. So I figured I'd, give these little things a whirl. Your girl also picked up the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer. I've heard really great things about this, so I wanted to check this out. And I have this. I've used it like maybe once. I did a video on it, but it's not up on my channel because the quality just wasn't the greatest, so I ended up not posting it. But I'll just be using this and kind of give my thoughts about it. And then we have the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Lip Gloss. I wanted to pick up one of the newer cream blushes that they have. I went to Sephora today actually. I went and just like swatched the shades. The one particular shade that I was interested in, they were out of. So I may just have to order that online. So I'll discuss what each product is, what it retails for, what its claims, and kind of give you guys my thoughts in the process. So let's see. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with a Huda Beauty Natural Airbrush Foundation with niacinamide. I got this one in the shade 310G. This claims to be a lightweight, medium to buildable coverage foundation with an ultra blurring and airbrushed finish. This does contain 1.5% of niacinamide, which smooths and refines the look of uneven texture and tone. It also has silica in it for pore blurring, and then its result is to give you a natural airbrush finish. I'm going to give it a little shake. What I'm going to cover one side of my face so you guys can kind of see the coverage, and we'll compare it from this other side. So I naturally do tend to be a little bit more darker and grainier around the eyes, as you may see. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually not going to apply the foundation directly underneath my eye because one, I don't want it to be too cakey, and I also want to be able to use this concealer as well. Okay. The coverage of this foundation is really nice, you guys. I am looking at the viewfinder. No, I'm not looking directly into the lens today, but if you guys can see the difference, one of like the shade match and the coverage, and you guys, it really does give a very airbrushed blurring effect if you cannot see this on camera compared to the side that has nothing but like primer versus this side. In general, you guys, this is such a beautiful foundation, a beautiful formula, and I can honestly say I haven't really been wearing a lot of foundation lately, but this particular foundation really would make me want to go back to wearing foundation more so than I have been lately, because I lately have just been rocking concealer. So if I wanted to, I can make this a little bit more full coverage, but I feel like for the most part, like, it's covered all of my imperfections. I really do like this. I really do. All right, so oh wait, it does retail for $37. Let's go ahead and try the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I've heard really great things about this concealer as well. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Matte Buildable Coverage Waterproof Concealer. It retails for $31. I got mine in the shade Graham Cracker in 4.1 Golden. This is a waterproof, fragrance-free, transfer-proof concealer with buildable medium to full coverage and vitamin E to visibly blur, brighten, and conceal. and this is supposed to give you a full coverage, and again, like, it's matte. Okay, this is what the packaging looks like. So let's, again, I'm just going to do one side of my face so you can kind of see the comparison. So I'm gonna just put some right here and then some up here. And I am going to use my beauty blender. So actually, me looking at the shade on my face, not on the camera, I feel like it has a little bit of a pinky undertone as opposed to golden, but I feel like it looks golden on the viewfinder, which is very interesting. So I'm gonna just go ahead and blend this out. Absolutely. Oh wow. You can see the difference, like it looks a lot lifted, brighter. Now let's go ahead and just put some up here, because I do naturally kind of conceal this darker area of my eye as well. You see how bright that made my eyes look. And cool fact, this did win the Allure 2024 Best of Beauty Award, so there's that. Let's go ahead and try, what I want to try is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Peach Pie. So let's give this one a whirl. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Blurring Loose Baking and Setting Powder. Retails for $39. I got this one in the shade Peach Pie. Lightly pigmented silky setting powder that bakes and sets and blurs the look of fine lines. Locks in makeup for 10 hours with an airbrush finish. Highlighted ingredients includes vitamin E, which moisturizes and strengthens the skin barrier for a smooth application. Rice starch powder to absorb excess oil, and micronized powder allows you to layer without caking. We like that for ourselves. We do. So I'm gonna try this side of my face with the peach powder, and then I'm gonna try this side of my face with ube birthday cake. Ooh. So this is what it looks like. It's very finely milled, and it's peach. I've never tried peach. Usually when your girl's looking for like a loose setting powder, I tend to go for like the yellow ones. So like your banana powders essentially is what I typically use. But I was really curious to see what this peach one would look like, and the purple one, because it's really different than what I'm used to. And hopefully these work out for your girl, because if they don't, we're gonna take them right on bed. So wait, sorry. I'm just kind of press my puff into the powder, tap some of it off. It's a very silky, fine milled appearance. Ooh. Wow. It is fragrant. One thing I kind of was able to pick up, but in my opinion, it's not terrible. But if you're a person that's not into fragrance, powders, and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't recommend it if you have like some sort of sensitivity to makeup, cosmetics, smell, or just don't like it in general. I'm gonna put some down here. You guys, that is gorgeous. I feel like I look real crazy right now with half my face done. That powder looks really nice, you guys. This is really nice powder. Peach Pie, That's gorgeous. It looks so pretty, you guys. Like, it looks really pretty. All right, so let me go ahead and finish the rest of my face because I know I look really crazy right now. And then we're going to go ahead and try the other powder. I forgot to do this part. I usually put concealer here, but I didn't. Go ahead and try the Ube birthday cake, which is one of the limited editions shades that they have for powder. When I was in Sephora, I did ask if they had like the mini size of it. Unfortunately, they don't. They only have the big size because it is a limited edition according to the associate. But I would say the difference between the packaging, there is a slight difference. So, okay, so this is a sticker on this one. Ow. Girl was struggling. It has the same cosmetic-y perfume fragrant smell like peachy pie does. So let's go ahead and the purple powder, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but like I feel like I can see the purple. Not so much on camera, but I can see pink on my skin. Like I can see like it looks pink right around this area. As opposed to this side, I feel like really blends in to my skin. This one might have to go back because I'm not gonna walk around with a purple face. I don't know if y'all can see the difference because I don't see it on my viewfinder. I'm looking at my viewfinder. I can slightly see the difference, but not by much. But in person, I can see the difference. Ugh. But I feel like maybe I'm just being a little too critical. I want to be able to try this out a little bit more. That's what I'm going to do. I want to try it out like how I normally would do my makeup on a regular day. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I can see the difference, if that makes any sense. Overall, peach pie, I think I can rock with peach pie on a regular. Ube birthday cake, I don't know if I could rock with her like that, but I want to give this again another try, maybe just on a different day. I got somewhere to be, so I don't really have the time to like take all this off and do my makeup. So I do have the Ooh Baby or whatever. Oh, this is Ooh Baby faux filtered lip thing. I got this a few weeks ago. Actually, I got this I think when it first came out because I thought the shade was really pretty. And I ended up picking up a Makeup Forever lip pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. I saw another influencer that's roughly my skin complexion had mentioned like this would be like a really cute combo, so I ended up picking it up. Ooh Baby is an electric lilac color. So this is a hydrating, non-sticky lip gloss for high shine lips that visibly smooths and blurs fine lines. I've used this like one time and I liked it. I just haven't really been anywhere really to wear it, I guess. Your girl's been recovering from being sick. But I was like sick the whole month of January. but this color combo, fire. I feel like honestly this has got to be one of my favorite little lip combos that I've seen like another influencer do that look, you know, that looked good on them, but I really like it for myself. This is so stinking pretty. I think I'm gonna have to go back and get maybe a couple of these. I don't know, like, I honestly have no idea if they're going to keep this shade, but I know this, essentially the purple one, was limited edition. This, if I didn't say, this retails for $21. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face because I gotta be out the door shortly. I'm gonna go run some errands. Alright you guys, so that's actually gonna be it for today's video. I truly do appreciate you guys taking the time to check out my video, and if you guys are interested in any other type of makeup product, do comment that down below. I'll be more than happy to give it a try, give it a whirl if it is something that you're interested in trying.